Okay, this is Duke Potato Nuke, and I am continuing my search down here in the limestone layer. And I've already used the silver that I found to make some things. I made, let's see, well, for starters, well, I've got 2 silver power cores. I found 1, actually. But the silver power core gives me 250 energy, a much better energy regeneration. And I also made this silver energy refill. That thing increases my energy regeneration. Also made this silver blaster. That copper blaster I was using did 20 damage. The silver blaster does 40, so I'm doing twice the damage that I did before. And here's the most exciting thing that I have made. Are you ready? It's this silver energy shield. It provides me a lovely +1 to my defense. Yes, I know you're just as excited as I am. And yeah, I'm just being silly there. You know, that's better than anything. And I bet that even a +1 defense is, I bet that +1 to defense is much more significant than it lets on, if you know what I mean. I think I see some silver. No, I see some iron. Okay. I'm almost ready to head back. The only thing I haven't made so far is a silver suit. I would like to make a silver helmet, but I've not been able to find any more sand. I know how to get sand. There's a little bit of sand in the starting area when you first start a game of Asteria. And I could continuously make new worlds just to farm that sand, but you know, from the starting dungeon in the beginning of various worlds that I make, and then just delete the world. But I'd rather find it normally if it's possible. A lot more silver. Amethyst, which is good. And then there's some over here, I believe. And I found this second silver power core after going through the second dungeon. And well, the nice thing about this game is that the dungeons reset every time you go through them, so I think that's pretty good as it is, because we've got a lot of silver ore, I think, and I've got a fair amount of silver bars to begin with, so I think I can round it off with a silver suit. So let's just go ahead and that's another thing. That rift creator, it makes this rift. What that does is teleport me back to my base because I put a portal in my base. Like so. But if you notice, it used up that rift creator. And I'm kind of questioning why. Because all that really does is make it so that you don't have to do the long run back up here. It's not like it's breaking the game or causing an imbalance. So I think the rift creator should be reusable, or at the very least, when you go to make more of them, let's see, I think they're over here. Yes, when you go to make them, it should make multiple ones of them, like 1 echo crystal, and the ectoplasm core should make maybe 5 rift creators, if you know what I mean. So, just a suggestion if the developers see this. Because that's just not game-breaking stuff. That's convenience for getting back to your place. And let's see, okay, where were we? Oh, first off. I can make a lot of silver, okay. Might as well go ahead and do the silver suit and round off our stuff. Okay. Wow. I'll look at all of our old equipment. And I found these in a chest. I don't think I need these for anything. And I'm not entirely sure what topaz is good for anymore. No. And here's another thing. Grass. See, grass is obviously, I don't know if you can see it here, but if dirt is left kind of on its own, it starts growing grass on top of it. I think when you dig out dirt with grass on it, it should just simply give you dirt instead of grass, instead of giving you two different blocks, because when I place down dirt anyway, see, it automatically grows grass anyway, so why have two different blocks? If that makes any sense. But it's not like it's that big of a deal, but just an efficiency thing. Here's something I want to play with. Let's see here. Oh, gravel. So not only do the, I can see a bit of it there. There we go. Not only does the Asteria have... Oops, almost did that too much. Open back up over there. That's how I make a straight floor, just walk along. And anyways, yeah. So what's left here? One thing I've been wanting to do is to make this Amethyst Scope, because with an Amethyst Scope I can make a silver rifle and have some weapon variation, because so far all I've been using are these blasters. But for a silver laser rifle, all I need is that scope, because I can make more of these Ectoplasm Cores. But to make the scope, I need something called an ocular lens. Ocular lens says it's only a tier 2 component. Well, I'm already up to tier 4 crafting, I think. Yeah, tier 4 crafting. But I have not seen an ocular lens. I wonder if there's a way to make an ocular lens. The bottom line is I would love to make a rifle. Shoot, I would love to make some kind of a missile. You know, something very Metroid-esque. Or Metroid-ish. Silver energy tank. I don't think I made one of those. Okay, let's make some Ectoplasm Cores. Let's see. Let's just make 2 of them. I think that's all I need. Nope, I need one more. Alright, silver energy tank. Alright. Well, there we have it. Over 600 energy, and I regenerate 5 at a time. I wonder if I'm badass enough. Another thing I'm going to do, Silver Portal Seeker. Detector, let me just check something here. Okay, I have 7 detectors. Echo crystals, I should make some more of those. Let's see, got lots of green gems, blue gems, okay. Yeah. Do I have red? I have a red gem. I don't want to use it up then. Because I've only got one. Anyways. Let's make a couple of... Just for the heck of it. Okay. And where was that drone? There it is. I want to put this on my right mouse button thingy. Actually, I don't want to do that. Let's leave it on 7. Okay. You know what? Since I have some extra silver here, I wonder. Why not? Let's just do it. Alright, well it's in the right spot, so... Well... Okay. Let me show you something else that I've done up here. Yep, we still have enemies that stack on top of each other somehow. See, I just killed an enemy, but it looks like he's still there. That's because there were actually two in that thing's place doing the same thing. The game still tends to do that every now and then, but yes, as you can see, I've been exploring upward. Whoa, gotta be careful here. Been exploring upward into the sky. Ooh, want to be very careful here. And you see, I discovered. Well, I don't want to say it's like a sky island like Terraria has, because it's not quite the same. It's more like just some kind of chunk of floating land or something. This is very tricky because if you remember, if you fall too far, you take fall damage, and it's not very... And it doesn't take a big fall to take fall damage, but falling from this height... Let's see. Whoa. I want to be careful here. I'm looking for a good place. Okay. How about just right here? I'm going to let loose this silver portal seeker. Almost straight up from here. Okay. Get some ideas here. Let's go up our ramp. And I wonder if I went over from here. Okay. Let's try this, shall we? Doop-de-doo, de-doop-de-doo. Not sure about this. There, you see what I mean by grass growing on top of it? So let's go make another portal seeker. Now I realize this is supposed to be a shotgunny thing, but this is the reason why I never made these things before, is because I think the range is a little too limited. Maybe out to about here, like where the cursor is. Because the blaster still has the best range. Well, alright. Let's see, what else? Where was that? Okay, I'm getting confused again. There we go. Let's make another one. Only got 8 silver left. I can make one more after this, but if I don't find the next dungeon, I want to go up to that platform that I made. Here we go. Oh, all right. Kind of makes me nervous this far. Oh, what do we have here? Look what I have found. Wow, this portal is just up in the sky. That little layer, extra layer there kind of messed me up. There we are. Let's not take any chances, shall we? Who cares about artistry now? I just want to make sure that this thing is kind of secure. There we go. Give it a spiky look. Whatever. Well, anyway. So this is dungeon... Whoa, this is dungeon 3, I think? Yeah, I guess this makes dungeon 3. Well... Ugh. Messed up my beautiful artistry here. Shall we go and see? Alrighty. I am as new to this as you are. I have no idea what's going to happen. I have never been here before. Yep, this is a dungeon. You can't dig stuff up. And look at the amount of lives I have in this one. The second dungeon I had infinite lives. This one I have 20 lives. And this dungeon plays the... Oh, what the heck is that? This dungeon plays the... Well, the game's theme music. Acid. Can I jump on that? I sure can. Oh boy. There's a pipe spewing out acid. And delicious gooey chunks. Whoop, chunks. Go away, you. Is that just water? Yeah, it's just water. Alright, well let's... I want to keep it charged, shot ready, just in case. I don't know. What the heck is that stuff? Looks like glass with a... Okay, now what is that? There. Does that hurt me to get in? It doesn't look like it hurts me. I mean, it looks like water, but I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just clear water or something. That's another thing. These shotgun weapons aren't that great against those. You'd think shotgun weapons would be great against flying enemies that get close, but they're not that great. That's one thing I dislike about this game. Like if that there, see? I mean, I just killed that thing, but because its spawn location moved just off camera, it instantly spawned another one. It'd be nice if it wasn't just so spawn happy. I don't know. The game used to be a lot worse at that than it is now. Maybe I shouldn't complain, honestly. It used to be insane about that. See, like, the second I killed that flying dragon thing, it should have spawned another one if it was like it was before. But it's not like that anymore now. Well, maybe I shouldn't complain. Alright, what do we discover in this dungeon's chests? Silver... Ooh, silver energy cell. And a rift creator. Where are those silver energy cells? Wait, what's this? Accelerometers. Let's put in the silver energy cells there. I'll let it do that for now. And of course I can't place any blocks. Wonder what the boss of this place is like. I wonder if it's got a graphic. It might still have a placeholder graphic like the others do. Punk. Hey, don't just fly all over the place. Get over here. There's more of those turrets. That's what I thought would happen. Whoa, God. Oh. Now landing in water should have... Well, let's recharge there, okay. Ugh. Jump when I tell you to jump, buddy. I wonder if I can... If I angle it just right. Think like that a little more. There we go, punk. Messing up my jumps and making me nervous. Dang it. Hate how those... And see what they're... That's what I mean. Now, if I dare move left or right, one of those things will respawn instantly, I think. Well, see, that one thing way back there respawn. Yep, see what I mean? Doesn't do that quite as bad as it used to. But it still does it. Phew, thank goodness. That is one of those explosive turrets. Die, you. That thing nearly did me in. I'm not sure I like this dungeon as much as the others, because in order to survive, I feel like I need to just stand here and let myself regenerate before continuing. And then if I make one mistake, well, there's no way to get up there. I don't know what's shooting, but... Well, see what I mean? Well, that may have been my fault, just to... Die, you. Tricky, tricky, tricky stuff. I love how everything has much more a longer range than I do. You know what? Don't I still have some of my old energy tanks? I'm not using that silly disruptor. Annoying flying enemies, so... Wait, is that the silver one? That's just the regular energy cell. I can use that just for a little boost. Like so. Oh, that was brilliant. Okay, that was my fault. Well, I'm glad they canned it with the jumping stuff. I've never been a fan of the old jump, die, try again, jump, die, try again, jump, die, try again. You get what I mean? Never been a fan of that stuff. I'm wondering if I'll ever be able to blast that thing. Here's more of our friends from Metroid. And here's more of those annoying things that... That was better. Whoa, that's kind of messing me up there. Yeah, I should be able to get up there. See what I mean? I hate things that can have like a whole lot longer range because, well, what am I supposed to be able to do about it? Yeah, see, that's not doing me any bit of good. Ah, I hear more of those clicking sounds. They were a lot louder this time. I wonder if you heard them. Because when I listened to the videos before, when I heard the clicking sounds, I didn't quite hear it. Should put the cursor right over it. Now, the heck with you, buddy. I'm just getting out of here. Huh. You know, I hope they take fall damage. I really do. I banged my head on something. Okay, I guess I gotta get up here then.